Hello guys and welcome back to another fun little video. I'm gonna say, as you can see, it's a little different from what I usually do. Yeah, this is a lamp. But anyways, what I initially planned to do was show off my collection of Pokemon cards that I keep in this little bag. Now you might be wondering, why is this in a dirty old bag like this instead of a whole binder? Well, these cards are quite old. Not as old as like first gen Pokemon cards. No, nothing like that. They are still old. That back when I was collecting them actively, the whole hype for the Pokemon cards was not a thing. So I would just buy them, stack them inside here, and take him out to see him from time to time. As you can see, I have quite a few cards. Some might be genuine originals while others might not be, because I was just happy to get cards in the country that I live in. But basically, yeah, so none of them are in a binder or even in like sleeves. So for any of you guys who are like core Pokemon card fans and would be screaming at your screen seeing the state of the cards that are in, I apologize in advance. So without further ado, let's start. This is the I have divided them into 3 decks. Nothing specific. I just randomly shuffled them and divided them in like 3 decks, and I'm just gonna show you guys what cards I have, nothing more or less. Let's start with this one because this one has fewer cards. Okay, the first one is Rhyhorn. Can you guys even see it? If I bring it close, like I'm still getting hang of my camera, but yeah, this is Rhyhorn, like the Magma's Rhyhorn, I believe. Yeah, Team Magma's Rhyhorn. I'm not sure what year this is from, but yeah, this is one of the older cards I have. Second one is just a normal Ponyta. Okay, where's the camera? Okay, there. It's inverted. I can't get it to uninvert, so it's just shitty quality. I'm sorry about that. Next is Duskull with the Reaper's Cloth. Okay, what does it say? Duskull can evolve during the turn you play it with the Reaper's Cloth. Okay, so Duskull. We have Lileep. Older cards, as I said. And then we have Jigglypuff. None of them are in a good state, guys. You can judge me, but please don't scream in my comments about it, because yeah, I know I messed up somehow. Relicanth with, okay, no, that's like a Pokedex entry at the end. Honestly, like if I had a better camera, I think it would go on a lot smoother. But yeah, this is Unknown. I'll just bring it a little closer. And then we have Entei. Legendary Pokemon. Every time I got him, I just loved him. No reason whatsoever. Well, there is. It's a legendary. Then we have Rotom. Sableye. Cresselia. It's gonna be a boring video, I know. There's no real story to this because you see, I don't exactly have any strong memories with these cards. The ones that I did have, I was a lot younger. But the thing is, I brought them to school, showed it off to friends. I was gonna trade them for other Pokemon, but then someone stole them from my school bag. I was in the 2nd grade, I believe. I had quite a few good cards. Like, I think I had Charizard or Charmeleon. I remember having either one of those. Basically, yeah, my whole deck of 100 something cards got stolen. So yeah, that happened, and after that I didn't collect any Pokemon cards for a good while. And when I did, I just went overboard with it. A lot of unknowns, I am realizing. Okay, there are way too many unknowns on my team. Raikou. Yes, Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, not from the same deck because the art style's different. For Entei, Machoke. So basically, the thing is, Pokemon and I go way back. Started playing, it's ripped for some reason. I don't know. I think while I was opening the pack, I ripped it somehow, stuck to the pack. So, but anyways, as I was saying, Pokemon and I go, okay, what's the word? Kinda way back. I used to watch it as a kid, basically learned how to speak English from the English translation of the anime they showed in like Toonami. I think my fellow South Asian kids would relate to this, like Toonami, where they used to show Pokemon, Beyblade, then there was Duel Masters. I have Duel Master cards, not Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I have Duel Master cards. Then we had Digimon. I think I have a few Digimon cards as well. I'll probably do like, maybe I'll do a video with them. There aren't that many. I might even have lost them, to be honest. I might have given them to my sister. Yes or no, I have to check. Metagross. But yeah, so I learned how to speak English from the original dubbing of the Pokemon anime, and have been with the anime since. Still am, probably. I don't actively watch it as I used to with Ash's series. Like Lico's series is nice, but I just haven't found myself connecting to it like I did with Ash. I ignore the clapping, that's my father. It's a nightly ritual, it's religious. And then we have Cacturn from, if you look at here, it says Power Keeper. I don't think you guys can see it. No, that's not gonna work with this shitty camera. But yeah, if I put it under here, okay, let me do this one thing. Yeah, if you see it here, it says Power Keeper, I think. Yeah, it's Power Keepers. Okay, Power Keepers. And then we have Gengar, Exeggutor, Kecleon. The first Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Red, I believe. No, it was Green, Pokemon Green. I think I told you guys the story before, Japanese version of the game. Back then, I just played it, like, finally had a Pokemon game. I was thrilled to play, did not care that it was in Japanese, because even with English, it was pre-internet, like, well, I say pre-internet, but it's just pre-internet for me. Timakos Kyogre, it says up here. Timakos Kyogre, and probably, yeah, you look here, Timakos symbol. So yeah, Pokemon Green, played it blind, had way too much fun playing it, and I just never stopped after that. I think I played the Pokemon Guard game for GBA as well. There was Pokemon Pinball, like the original Pokemon Pinball, and the second one. Yeah, I played both of them. And then I remember for the Ruby Sapphire games, I had the whole cheat codes for Master Ball and Rare Candy fully, what's the word? Memorized. I fully memorized those things. Like, I still remember that if I rack my brains a little, I might be able to spit them out. The Master Ball was FA58751C6604F09, and the rare candy one was A44AFB0B6808D662. Don't quote me on that. It might not be the exact code. It might be fractional. Like I might have remembered like half the code and the other half is just words that sound right to me. But either way, yeah. There was a time where if anyone asked me the codes, I could say them. I could spit them out better than I could spit out the things on my textbook. Okay, slacking, Dodrio. So yeah, that's how most of my that's how most of my childhood went with Pokemon. Like there was a time I had tonsillitis, and since it's a little I think it spreads, the disease spreads, or I was just kept home to recover. Either way, I used to watch the Pokemon movies, the original, I think up to Gen 3, like the third generation movies. I had the DVD of it and I used to watch it religiously until the disc got scratched up from how many times I used to watch it. But apparently that's the thing. Okay, this one is also from Power Keepers, if you notice the light here. Yeah, with how much I used to watch the movies, yeah, apparently that's a thing. And so yeah, as I was saying, the movies, I was an avid fan of Pokemon altogether. I had Pokemon cards, as I told you about. Okay, this Entei, this is Team Magma's Entei, like if you notice the little mark here. Entei EX, Team Magmas. And what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Sorry about that, guys. I have such a short-term memory, but after the video is over and I'm editing it, I'll suddenly remember it. But I could voice over and tell it, but at the same time I probably won't, because I'm not very good with voicing it over yet. I will probably try it like with test videos. I did a few for the, what was that, the playthrough I did. I think after the Nuzlocke I did a little playthrough and it was there. I think it was on, yeah, it was for the Pokemon Team Rocket version game. I did a few test edits to see how you guys like it. It wasn't exactly funny, it was more of me practicing and you guys didn't seem to mind, but at the same time there were no comments for or against it, so it's like it's in the air. This Team Magma's Baltoy. It's in the air of whether you guys approved it or not. This art of Bulbasaur, I love it so much. Bulbasaur is one of my most favorite Pokemon. Like, look at this art. I'll put it under the light. For fuck's sake. Yeah, let's just, yeah, from here. Apparently this is the better one. As you can see, this art of Bulbasaur. I like it so much. Like Bulbasaur in general, I like the Pokemon. I tried drawing this. I think I don't have the drawing anymore. I have a few Pokemon drawing that I could show, but not right now. This is all about the Pokemon cards. But yeah, as you can tell, I have a lot of cards and my life isn't as interesting as these cards might be. So I don't have stories to tell in the meantime, so there might be bouts of silence. There might not be. I might end up having some fun tale to tell. Okay, the first deck. Yeah, you can now see this deck is done. I'll move on to the next one. Yeah, this is how I kept the cards in the bag. Like no sleeves, no pockets, no nothing. This is exactly how it was. There's a second deck. I have 3. such decks. They might not be the same size, but yeah, there are a lot of them. Let's see. It's also summertime, it's getting hot, so Wobbuffet, Breloom, Ampharos. Then we have another Breloom. This is an older art style, but the card's also damaged a bit too much. Then we have Octillery, Lantern, Gardevoir. Underneath Gardevoir we have Jinx. Funny that Jinx was under Gardevoir. This is also from Power Keepers. Then we have an old art of Shiftry. I think this is a Fakemon card. Yeah, it's a Fakemon card. Like if you guys notice it, the Pokemon thing in the back, it's not in the right way. As I said, I did not care if it was fake or real. I was just excited to have a deck of Pokemon cards and Ninetales. And you guys might see a lot of them, Fakemon cards. Then there's Manectric, Bastiodon, Ludicolo, Toxicroak, Glade, Licky. The art, like, look at this art of Licky. It's weird. Omastar, Slowking, Team Magma's Aggron, like right here, the symbols right here. Then we have Houndoom, Team Magma's Houndoom. We have Swampert, Bayonet, Feraligatr, Typhlosion. I don't Nidoqueen. I think I have a Mechanium somewhere here. Absol. Wait. Oh yeah, I had it upside down. Absol. Blastoise. Kricketune. Like you see, I told you some of the cards are damaged. Like you notice here, there's a bit of crease. Team Aqua's Mightyena. Like yeah, you can see the symbol right here. Salamence EX, Blastoise, Lugia, Dialga, and then we can take a look at this deck. Golbat, this is a normal Golbat, Chansey, Charmeleon. I think I have a Charmander card somewhere here as well. Porygon 2, Combusken, Croconaw, Marshtomp. We have Pelipper, and I'm also doing this on my desktop table. I don't have anything extra to do it on, and the void you see earlier and the void you see here. My legs are underneath. This is a pillow. That is my bed. This is my bed, and this is the bag that I have the cards in. Ivysaur, Wartortle, Fluffy, Magmar. This is Graveler. I think I have another card under it. Shelgon. This is a weird angle, I realize, and I'm sorry about it, guys, later on. But this is sadly the best I could do. Like, I had a plan. This is also from the Power Keepers. Yeah, this is also from Power Keepers. As I was saying, I had a certain plan for how I wanted to record the card video, but sadly it didn't pan through. So this is like a quick cover up for it. I wanted to do the video today and didn't want to delay it more than I have. Okay, here's Medicham, Team Aqua Scrodont. Here's the Aqua symbol. the Mantine, okay, Delcatty, Relum. There might be another card attached. No, it doesn't. And then we have Arcanine, Alakazam, Camerupt. This is Team Magma's Camerupt again. Like let's bring it here. Yeah, Team Magma's Camerupt, Mightyena, and right behind the Mightyena we have Omastar, old art style, probably fake cards as well. We have Raichu. This is probably like, if you, I don't know if you guys can see it in the video, my camera isn't the best. There's like this line that goes down here. I don't know what it is. Sandslash, Crobat. Okay, this is upside down Crobat. I literally wrote down I literally wrote down 50 with a pen here because it does 50 damage to a Pokemon after flipping coin or something, and I didn't have the right knowledge for the game, so I just defaulted it at 50. I didn't actually play the game, I just collected them, ruined a few cards like that one, and worse, Lantern, Garchomp, Jinx, Flygon, Houndoom, Ludicolo, Ampharos, Mothim, Porygon Z. I kind of forgot I had that one. Glade. It's like I surely have a Porygon but not a Porygon Z. But apparently I have a Porygon Z. I might not have Porygon. Okay, this artwork of Electivire X, Electivire Level X. This is one of my more favorite cards. This artwork exactly. Abomasnow, Electivire, not Abomasnow. Sunflora, Chimecho, and now you're gonna see one of the more worse cards. Let's take a look here. Look at the state of it. I don't know what I did to it. I don't know why I attached tape to it, but apparently I attached tape to it. That's why there are these markings. And on the other side is Metagross EX. I understand why I attached tape to it. I probably tried to laminate it and fucked it up. I was very young. I don't know when I got it. I don't remember, right? Honchkrow, but yeah, that's like one of my worst standing cards. Well, it was one of my more favorite cards. That's why I tried to laminate it, because Metagross is a cool Pokemon. Like, don't get me like, a lot of you agree with me. I know that think Metagross is a cool Pokemon. Okay, final deck. Give me a moment, let me bring it out. My final deck of cards. Sliggoo. These are more what's the word, later cards. I'm thinking there's a mix, like I didn't arrange them at all like that. Then so you'll find mixes of it. Sableye, Darkrai. See, Darkrai is one of my more favorite Pokemons, and this artwork of Darkrai is Chef's Kiss. I'd say Chef's Kiss, but I'm sure there are more artworks of Darkrai, but I like this one. I saw a few more. I don't have those cards, but I like them as well. But Darkrai in general is one of my more favorite Pokemons. Well, not my the Magma's Groudon, not my top favorite. That's Charizard. I know it's stereotypical, like, oh wow, it's Charizard, but yeah, I like Charizard. There's nothing more to say about it. Probably gonna be my channel mascot or Charmander, maybe even Bulbasaur. I don't have a channel mascot. I probably don't need one. I'm not that big of a YouTube channel to have a mascot of all things. But yeah, if I were to choose a channel mascot, it would probably either be Charmander or Bulbasaur. Like Charizard's my favorite, but Charmander's where he begins, and that's what I usually go for. But maybe Bulbasaur as well, because Bulbasaur's also a Pokemon. Like whenever I play with Bulbasaur, I don't evolve him. That's the thing. I always use Pokehex to put a Everstone on him and finish the game with him. It's fun that way. I also catch other Pokemons as well. Like I'm not just gonna use Bulbasaur, but like there is a trend on the internet right now where it's not a recent thing. It's been here for a while, where you finish the whole of the Pokemon game with just one Pokemon. It's an interesting concept that I would like to try for myself one of these days. So I guess look out for that video as well. Cranidos, Ammonite, Ivysaur again, Celio, another Celio, and behind Celio we have Shelgon. This is Team Aqua Celio. As a result, it's so vicious, unlike the previous one. Kirlia, Quilava, Kirlia again, Lairon, Charmeleon, Corphish, Team Aqua's Corphish. Corphish is also one of my favorite Pokemon, like not in the top 5, but it's still one of my more favorite Pokemon, the Team Aqua's Corphish. And that artwork is also funny. Houndour, Pidgey, Duskull, Smoochum, Charmander. This is a fake cut. Why I say that? Look at this behind it. It's out of line, not out of focus. Out of focus, or is it not centered well enough? Roselia, Duskull again. I have a lot of Duskull, a lot of repeat cards. As I said, I pick up another Duskull, another Smoochum, Natu. I have a Natu as well. This is another fake card. Charmander. Like look at the behind part. Then we have Team Magma's Aron, Skitty, Burmy. Then we have Paras, Squirtle. This is also one of my older cards. I didn't do anything to it. It's still dirty. Probably from old age. Bulbasaur, Duskull. I have a lot of Duskulls apparently. Shieldon, Machop, Sableye, Lapras. Sableye again, Unknown, another one, Electrike. Okay, this is Team Aqua's Electrike, like it was in the light, so you guys probably didn't see it well enough. Fuck's sake. Yeah, this is Electrike. Unknown again, Entei, Unknown again, Azelf, Unknown N, Zangoose, Seviper, Corsola, Solrock, Girafarig, Latias, Raichu, Team Aqua's Sharpedo. This is a Torterra. Yeah, I also have more later cards compared to Cradily. I almost said Cradily, it's Cradily. Ninetales. Bronzong. Whiscash. Mr. Mime. Ludicolo. Team-Aqua's Mightyena. Rampardos. Haunter. Machoke. Team-Aqua's Celio. Gabite. Cacturn. And that's the 3 decks I had prepared to show you guys, but I think I know where a few more other cards are. Like, it's in the bag in a different pocket. Let me check and tell you guys whether it's there or not. Yeah, there are a few more cards here I can show you guys. I think these are all trainer cards, that's why they're separate. Electric Energy. Yeah, these are all the energy cards I have. Steel. I think that's called Steel. No, Metal Energy. The naming for the cards typing is different. Multi-energy. Radiant. There's a new type. I remember Terrapagos' type. I think this came before Terrapagos. Water Energy. This is a Hollow Water Energy. Almost dropped it. This is a Hollow Water Energy. If you guys, I don't know if the lighting is good to show it, but yeah. Battle Frontier. What is this? Drake Stadium. Night Pokemon Center. You guys probably caught a glimpse of that. Team-Aqua Hideout. Lake Boundary. This is the thing I did. Like, to see this tape? I was young, I was naive, I was stupid. Warp Point. Like, I think I saw the idea of a sleeve and I thought they put tape on it or laminated it, and I thought laminating was taping it. Felicity is drawing. Rare Candy. Team-Aqua Grunt. Amulet Coin. Rival. Fossil Excavator. Steven's Advice. Roseanne's Research. Roseanne, oh my fucking god. Switch. Roseanne's Research. Switch. Probably Roseanne's Research again. Hexmaniac, not like Hexmaniacs are Lysander, Ace Trainer, Hexmaniac, Faded Town. This is Forest of Giant Plants, Level Ball, Paint Roller, Lucky Helmet, not Rocky, Lucky Helmet. Don't know what that is, to be honest. Ampharos, Spirit Link, Mega Ampharos. Hey. And then we have Eco Arm, the Magma Ball, Fighting Energy, Water Energy, Metal Energy, Quick Ball, Dusk Ball, Fighting Energy, Metal Energy again, Electric Energy, Grass Energy, Darkness Energy, and finally more Dangerous Energy. I don't know why it's called Dangerous Energy when it should be Dark Energy. I don't think it's even Dark type. I think it's called, no, in Japanese Dark types are called Evil types. Now probably have more cards somewhere, not in the bag. Okay, there's one more. This is a fire energy. I think it's a hollow fire energy. No, it's a normal fire energy. I have more cards, not in this bag. Not in this bag. I don't remember where I kept them, but if I ever do end up finding them, I'll probably show you guys in the middle of a video or something. But there's one more thing that I want to show you guys, and it's this thing. This thing, I saw it and I thought I need it. It was cheap, so it's nothing special, and I'm gonna open it with you guys. Literally, like, it's shining gold. It's gold, my friend. Okay, let's flip it. Magikarp and Wailord. Wait, why is Wailord so small here? Wailord is so small. Magikarp and Wailord GX. Flareon. Morpeko V. I opened this before, but I also kind of forgot what I had in this. Pikachu just as a Sableye. I think it's called a Pikachu Mega Sableye. I don't think these are official cards, but they were fun to have around. Pikachu and Zekrom GX. Pikachu V Max. Pikachu V. Then you have Charizard and Blastoise V Max. Wait, it says Charizard, Venusaur. It's up here. I didn't notice it. Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise V Max. Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard GX, and finally Dracofew VX. I don't know why it's called Dracofew. Dracofew Evolution, the Dracofew V Gigant. Oh, yeah. If it wasn't obvious before, it's a fake card. Like, it's written in French, I think. Dracofew and VMAX. But anyways, these were all the cards that I could show you at the moment. It's been a long video, and if you guys stuck to the end of it, thank you so much. And sorry for wasting your time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll come with a new series. I found this fun little fan game that this Wiggle played. I didn't watch the whole video because I wanted to explore it with you guys on the channel, but I have it. It's a fan game called Pokemon. I forgot the name, but anyways, it's a fan game with the Pokemon Crystal base. So that's probably the game I'm gonna play next, and hopefully I have you guys buy me then as well. And thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you have a good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon whenever you're watching this, and ta-ta.